In every crack and broken line, a memory sustains. The roads once filled with stories now stretch in empty gray. Yet something lingers in the rust that time cannot betray.
Yo, I'm Harvette, and over there is my partner Judy. We are the stars of the groundbreaking but unknown hit motion manga series Haveto to Judy Shitoboi Kusu Raifu. As you have seen, being a mechanic is a full-time affair, but I had to take time out to speak with you about a serious issue that strikes very close to home. Every day, good cars disappear, not because they're bad, but because they're forgotten, abandoned to their gremlins. You see them in driveways and yards neglected, sometimes with their only shelter just a torn and tattered tarp. Even worse, they get sold for pennies to a cruel scrapyard whose crusher knows no mercy. Just imagine seeing the last flicker of a headlight as the crusher mercilessly smashes the car into a horrifying cube. An entire history, snuffed in an instant. But there is something you can do. Open the hood to your heart. A car is never just a car. It's somebody's first road trip, a first purchase as a family, a first feeling of independence, a first sign of adulthood. It's how you got to college on your first day, how you pulled into the high school parking lot and drew everyone's attention, how you brought home your first child, and what you and your dad built together. Every dent has a story, every scratch tells a tale. You can hear it when the key turns, if you're listening. Lives change, needs change. When the time comes and you have to bid farewell to your car, please take the time to find a proper home for them. Find someone to adopt that will give them a good home, for them to build new memories. Or find a reputable no-crush junkyard where they can await adoption without fear of becoming recycled. When the time comes to bring a vehicle into your life, consider adopting a rescue over buying from new production car mills. Adoption rates have been on a sharp decline since the Rust Fall, and it's becoming harder and harder to find homes for these classics. This is especially true of the older ones, whom frequently are victims of neglect or abuse. I won't lie, it takes work. You'll chase vacuum leaks, bark your knuckles, and learn new swear words, but the rewards are far deeper than you can imagine. The simple pride and joy of a drive in something beautiful that your own hard work brought to life is something that can't be found. It's something you earn. So, open the hood to your heart. If you've got room in your driveway, then consider adopting. Ask around your town. Leave a note on that old coupe under the tarp. Visit a reputable junkyard and rescue a roller before it becomes forever iron-bound. If you can't adopt, you can still help. Share parts, share knowledge, go rent with a friend. We can only save them with your help. open the hood to your heart.
The world moves on, cold and bright, chasing futures wrapped in light. But in the rust, there burns a might, a defiant call to the shitbox life. To the shitbox life.